If you are thinking of making the transition to organic lawn, fundamental difference for many people will come in the way they buy and apply fertilizer. But before we get started, I want you to think about one thing. Switch to organic product is not a product swap. An organic lawn will function much differently than traditional lawn. For the past 50 years or so, people are told that synthetic fertilizer gets your grass green. Chemists have engineered these products so they feed the grass directly and they bypass the natural processes of the soil. There's no question that synthetic fertilizer gets grass green, but that growth is unnatural. Oftentimes it needs for fungicides and insecticides because pests and diseases are attracted to unnatural growth. While in organic lawn care, those kind of products are rarely necessary because the system is in balance. When you are thinking about organic, it is useful to return to the forest to think about how our natural system works. Now, these trees grow to great heights, not because anybody applied fertilizer, but through the natural decay of the pine needles and the leaves in the bark. They decay, they feed the soil, and the soil in turn feeds the trees. Out here on my organic lawn, the system works the same way as in the forest. Even if I'm applying organic fertilizers, they aren't feeding the grass directly. The material is going to decay, go down into the soil, feed the soil, which in turn is going to feed the plants. And I'm also going to recycle every nutrient I can. Like these grass clippings, when they break down and decay, they're going to feed the soil, which will grow more grass. Soil scientists coined the phrase the soil food web to describe how the natural system works. In the soil food web, the soil organisms, large and small, digest organic matter, including the fertilizers we apply. As a byproduct of this digestion process, nutrients are released that are then absorbed by the roots of the grass plants. Throughout these Safe Lawn videos, you're going to hear our soil experts talk about something called soil biology, like it's a mystical force. Well, all soil biology really is a term to describe the life underground, and the healthier you get that life, the healthier your lawn will be. I like to think of this feeding my own children. If I give them good food to eat, they're going to be healthy. If you give your lawn good stuff, it's going to be green. Now, the key is not going to happen as quickly as a synthetic or traditional lawn care system. You know that 4-step plan where you apply the fertilizer today and the lawn is agreeing tomorrow? When you are applying natural foods like organic fertilizers, sometimes it can take 2 days, maybe even 3 days a week or more to see the results, because it takes a long time to build up that soil biology. The good news is, if you over-applied organic fertilizers, they're not going to burn the lawn in the same way as traditional fertilizer might. If you've been feeding your lawn synthetic fertilizers, your soil probably doesn't have much in the way biology. I had the opportunity to look at medical soil under a microscope, and really it's pretty scary. Synthetic fertilizers kill off soil organisms. It almost looks like a sterile medium with very little life. Soil that has been treated organically, on the other hand, is a lot. Just look at this video. Micro-organisms known as protozoa bacteria and these worm-like nematodes are constantly moving about. They're eating and digesting and creating unhealthy environment for the grass plants. This natural system finds its own balance, so the diseases and insects that plague synthetic lawns don't even have a chance. Now let's take a look under the microscope again, because it's critical to understanding the differences between synthetic lawn care and organic lawn care. Here's the chemically treated soil. It looks like a lifeless sea. Here's the organically treated soil. It looks like you're on an exciting undersea adventure with Jacques Cousteau. The transition to a healthy soil full of life definitely takes time, but in the end it's worth it. The reward is a green and organic lawn that's safe for your family. I just applied this fertilizer today, and I can walk out on the lawn today also. How great is that?